Lil Tecca finally dropped his album Plan A after being on an insane run of singles all year. The singles we got for this album were all solid in my opinion. Tecca really went on an insane run of the singles, with them all being fire. But let's actually get into the album. When I first listened to this album, I thought the first half was fire as fuck and the second half was mid as fuck. But after listening to this album properly, the second half grew on me a lot, but I still prefer the first half. Let's start with the first half. Tracks 1 to 9 is fire as fuck. Tracks 10 to 13 are the only mid songs on this album, in my opinion. For those songs, the chorus would be fire as fuck and the verse would be mid, or the verse would be fire as fuck and the chorus would be mid. Like, both of them would not be good, and just didn't really hit for me, in my opinion. But these three songs are still yet to grow on me, even after listening to them multiple times. So these songs would be the only mid or decent songs in the album, in my opinion. But the songs that grew on me a lot would be Flowers, Mama, D1, and All the Time. When I was reacting to this, I was literally bored as fuck, and I thought these songs were mid, and now I fuck them a lot. But that's something I gotta do with listening to new music. I gotta actually give it a chance and not just tell people that this album is mid when I've only listened to it like once. So I'm gonna try and be more open-minded when listening to new music from now on. But let's actually get into my favourite songs on this album. My top 3 favourite songs would probably be Cold Girls, Mama, and I Can't Go. Cold Girls is a Tecca grailer from what I've heard, and I don't blame them. This song is amazing and fire as fuck. The chorus is so fucking good, and at first I thought the verse was decent, but it's fire as fuck to me now. This will definitely be my rotation for a while, and I feel like this song will be a hit. Mama would also be my second favourite song on this album. It's also one of the only personal songs on this album from Tecca, which I fuck with a lot. The chorus was a little mid to me at first, and the verse was fire as fuck. But as always, the chorus has grown on me a lot since listening to it, and now I fuck with the chorus a lot and overall the song. My third favourite song on this album would be I Can't Let Go, with Don Toliver. Hearing them both on the song is amazing. Both their voices fit well together, and the beat is amazing. With Don Toliver being the only feature on this album is amazing. His feature was definitely valid though. Some of my other favourite songs on this album would be D1 and Flowers. But let's actually talk about Plan A as an overall album. I think it's pretty solid in my opinion. There's probably still like 3 mid songs on this album, but as an overall project, this is solid as fuck in my opinion. But the mid songs would be Self to Self, Separate Ways, Time and a Place. But every other song I generally fuck with a lot. Don't hate at me for my opinion, but these are just songs I find a little mid or decent. But most of the transitions on this album are amazing and flows right. Something that isn't major on the album, but I still appreciate a lot and fuck with the transitions. I do wish there were more features on this album, but Tecca has never really been an artist to collab with a lot of rappers, especially on his albums. And he doesn't really need to prove anyone wrong, because he has been on an insane run and he has a solid fan base, and I think this album would sell pretty well first week. But yeah, this would be a solid album in my opinion. I know it's too early to tell, but I would have this as my second favourite album of this year, with my favourite album being F1 Trillion by Post Malone. Let me know your thoughts on Plan A by Lil Tecca. Check out my channel for more rap videos, like and subscribe if you enjoyed. It's been NDC, see ya.